Hello, welcome to another week of e-learning science. All right, today what you guys are going to do, you're going to open up your assignment. When you go ahead and you open up your science, you're going to see today is the last day of our gravity scope. You're going to be taking the gravity test and the gravity CER. All of this is located on Google Classroom. Okay, I'm going to show you where it is. So, if you go ahead down the second link, here we have our CER test. This should be quite easy for you guys. I don't think it's going to be too difficult. Please go ahead, read the scenario. Let me go ahead and read it. Stefan waited anxiously as he moved closer and closer. Let me see if I could zoom this in. Oop. I just got to do it the other way. Just be patient with me, please. All right, there we go. Come on. Stefan waited anxiously as he moved closer and closer to the front of the line for the new ride Monster. He had been excitedly waiting for the opening of the new ride for months. Nothing was going to stop him riding the coaster. Stefan was so mesmerized by the coaster that he hardly noticed the beads of sweat running down his forehead. It was finally his turn. He strapped in tightly and squealed with anticipation, clutching his park map in his right hand. He heard the ride manager start to count down. Boom! The ride took off, working hard to pull Stefan high up in the tracks incline before letting the coaster go down. Each time the coaster reached a rush, suddenly his map slipped from his hands. Stefan watched as it quickly fell to the ground, but his worry didn't last long. He was soon screaming with joy as the ride took on another terrifying drop. Stefan knew the ride had been well worth the wait. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Okay, so what you're going to do with that after you go ahead, oh, I don't know what's happening here, guys. After you go ahead and you do that, let me log off and see. Open it up one more time. So after you go ahead and read that, of course, you're going to want to read it one more time to yourself. You are going to want to take a look at what the actual CER is. Each one of you will be getting this own copy. Okay. So here you go. Here is your CER, your claim, evidence, and reasoning. Write a scientific explanation about the directions of Earth's gravitational force using the evidence in the scenario. So you are going to be typing right inside of these boxes here. Key, don't forget to turn it in. Okay, because it's going to be on the Google Classroom. Even if you completed it, I'm not going to know that you're done, and I won't be able to see it unless you press turn in. Also, here you go. Here is some CER starters that I have attached for everybody to use if you would like to use them. Okay, each one of you will have your own copy inside of your folder. Also, here is the actual test. So you had your CER, and now you will actually be having your test. Please write your name in this box up here. You have 1, 2, 3 questions that you are going to answer. How could you prove that we are affected by the pull of gravity? So basically, you're going to explain what the pull of gravity is, and I will make that as number 1. Then for number 2, I'm fixing that as we are speaking right now. Number 2 says, choose one of your favorite hobbies or sports. Write about this activity, how it is affected by gravity. Okay, so Think of a sport maybe that you play and go ahead and write, how does gravitational force affect that sport? All right, so you have 3 open-ended questions. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 multiple choices. Again, what you're going to do is when you actually answer it, you can go ahead and just put an X in that box or highlight that box, whatever you choose, okay? And then you just have fill in the blank. So what you're going to do is you're just going to go ahead, highlight it, and write the word right there. Okay? Please email me if you guys have any questions. I want to say good luck to everybody. You have 2 days to do this, okay? All right, you guys have a really good start to your week. Bye.